All right, Domonique, I'm going to start with you. How much pressure do you think is on the King?
I mean, there's not much pressure on LeBron. I mean, he's got a lifetime pass as far as I'm concerned. The conversations that people are having about LeBron is he better than MJ? So they're already having that conversation. It's unlikely that most people who think he's not better is going to pass him. There's not much he can do short of if he wins 4 titles in a row, okay, then we'll have a conversation. That's pressure. But LeBron's been under pressure his entire career. Going to L.A. does not intensify that pressure. Maybe in that small area of Los Angeles, their expectations are high. But in the entire NBA and in the world, LeBron's legacy is set, right, Mac? I mean, excuse me, Will?
Well,
white guy, beard.
They don't all look alike. They don't all look alike. Don't like that.
I noticed Max has shaved his beard down, so now you can tell us apart. Look, Domonique, I think that half of the NBA fan base is like you. They've been giving him a lifetime pass. They've been doing it since he got into the league. The truth of the matter is this lifetime pass didn't start anytime soon. Is there any pressure on LeBron James in L.A.? Yeah, how about this much? A ton. And that's okay. That's flattering to LeBron James. There should be pressure on him. Look at the situation he's in, first of all. They have the ability to compete and win titles. Maybe not this year. They can get a 1-year pass, but they have cap space for another superstar. They have young assets they can either grow or turn into a trade. They have good young players around him right now to start winning, not a title this year. And above all, Ryan, above all, Domonique, it is the Los Angeles Lakers. It is a franchise that comes appropriately with expectations. This is not some place you go to retire. This is some place you go to win championships. The fans expect it. Magic Johnson expects it. Hell, the colors and the jersey expect it. LeBron James has pressure on him. I think that's fine. I don't think he's running from it. But I don't know why you'd start giving him a pass.
Are you done yet?
We'll see.
This is the first time in LeBron James' career that he's had universal acceptance. There's always been something wrong with the way he moves, the way he talks, the way he plays. Oh, he doesn't finish games. Oh, he doesn't post up. Oh, he can't shoot. Everyone has a complaint. He answered all those questions in the playoffs last year. And not to mention, Cleveland's letting him go. LA's embracing him. I'm from LA. All I've heard is, we don't want LeBron. All those people put on LeBron James jerseys last night. So as far as pressure, correct. There's no different pressure than he's had in the past, but this is the least. And I'll tell you, as a guy who played 10 years in the NBA, later in your career, the game slows down for you. You know when you're going into games what to expect. And last year in the finals, we saw a man execute a game plan, get his teammates involved, and now he knows exactly what he needs.
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. I didn't say no different pressure in the past. More, Ryan. Look at the stars.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, I can do math, so let's see if you can add this up.
Okay.
Look at the stars that have played for the Lakers throughout their franchise history. What do we got? We got Magic with 5. We've got Kobe with 5. We've got Wilt with 1. Shaq with 3. Worthy with 3. Can you name the superstars gone to LA and didn't win?
Don't disrespect Kareem. You got to throw him in there too. But
Kareem with 5. Kareem with 5. Well, that furthers my point. Name a superstar that's gone to LA and not won a championship.
Yeah,
it's one. It's one. It's Elgin Baylor.
Name one that did one by himself. Name one by him, because he's there by himself right now.
I don't think the expectations for him is to win a championship right away. I think we all agree with that. I think the expectations are for him to win a championship at some point. But the reason why I say there is no pressure is because his legacy is already solidified. If he doesn't win a championship in 4 years, are we going to say that LeBron James was a bust? He was a failure? He was a disappointment? No, he is an all-time great. There's little he can do to hurt himself. I think that if he wins 3 or 4 titles there, then obviously that does a lot to help him. If he wins 1 title, it doesn't really change what we think about LeBron James. He doesn't win any titles. It doesn't really change what we think about LeBron James. You can't say that there's more pressure on him now than there was when he went to Miami, lost the first year, and then the whole blueprint was on the line. That was a high-pressure situation. He went back to Cleveland. He had to win a title for them for the first time in half a century. That's a high-pressure situation. Now he has made a transition from Cleveland to L.A. Everyone's applauding it. Even Cleveland seems comfortable with it. He's played as well as anyone could expect from him, and all we expect him to do is not fall on his face. And I'm pretty sure that, as you mentioned, the game slows down for him. It slowed down for LeBron James around the time he turned 18 or 19 years old. It's been pretty slow for him for a long time, but he's been playing well. I don't think that there's anything he can do to hurt his legacy going forward.
Look, I love this move. I love this move for the NBA. I think it's going to be great for this league. It's going to be great for ratings. It's going to be great for attention. It'll be great for us talking about it. It will also be great for LeBron James. The Los Angeles Lakers are the only stage big enough to accommodate the star that is LeBron James at this point in his career. But don't fit him for a rocking chair. You guys saying there's no pressure, I think to some extent is an insult. To say you're going to the most accomplished, with all due respect to the Boston Celtics and their history, and there's some obviously
No, you can say it. Throw it out. Say it.
16 titles for the Los Angeles Lakers. To say there's no pressure acts like, and Domonique, your entire analysis is focused around the individual, who LeBron James is, in comparison to his debate with Michael Jordan. That's not all there is in life. These individual bar debates, that's not all there is.
Yeah.
He is now a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. And I just rattled off the stars that brought home championships to that proud franchise. If LeBron James spends 3 to 4 years there and doesn't do the same, if you think that doesn't gonna have a negative effect on him, you are insulting him.
Let me ask you, son, what did Magic do with Anthony Peeler and Sedale 3? Hold on. What did Kobe Bryant do with Smush Parker and Chris Mim?
Ryan,
Are you kidding me?
To
say that there's pressure for him to win now?
You're setting for yourself is you're only analyzing this on a one-year analysis. This isn't about is he going to win one with only Lonzo.
Well, you're talking about now.
It's a 4-year deal.
You're talking about now.
No.
You're talking about now, Will.
At no point in the past 6 minutes have I said this is a 12-month pressure gauge. I said joining the Los Angeles Lakers, okay? That is pressure.
So you admit there's no pressure right now? Right now, there's no pressure with another star not on roster. You admit that?
Well, I just
said
you
can't lump them all in together, Max. Don't.
I'm not Max, fella.
I know.
Sorry, Will. Will Cain.
Rachel knows who I am.
Mini Max.
See, your problem is you don't listen, because I did say in this you get a 1-year free pass, okay? So you're not pinning me down. You're just getting me back to where I started.
Give me a strong take.
No, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I agree with you. I accept that you said it's not a 1-year proposition, but in my definition of the pressure, it means that if you lose, there is some drastic consequence. There's no drastic consequence for him if he loses. If he wins, I think there's high reward. If he wins some titles in LA, I think that does great things for his legacy. If he doesn't win any titles, you're sitting here saying that if he doesn't win a title in LA, that somehow we're going to remember him as not one of the greatest players of all time?